Hey guys, how are you? Fly Girl Fitness coming into you with my year 7 post-op update. It's been a year since I've been in here, so let's see if I can remember my intro. So I had surgery, vertical sleeve gastrectomy, December 5th, 2013, 7 years ago today, at Legacy Good Samaritan Hospital with Dr. J. Jan. My highest recorded weight was 219. My surgery weight was 301.2. My lowest weight post-op was 181.2. My highest regain weight was 250. And I'm hovering around 233 right now. My lowest weight this year was I saw 215. Is that right? I saw 215 for a hot minute. Hot minute. So let's talk about what's been going on in the last year. First of all, let me just say I hope everyone is doing well and that you're healthy and safe and in whatever way you can find it for this fucking fucktastic year of 2020. Happy that you're able to find some joy. It has been a personally challenging year for me, which is a lot of why I have not been on social media. In fact, I have not even really been in touch with the majority of my friends. I have been what my dear friend Lacey calls a turtle. Going into quarantine, assessing some relationships, making some decisions around those things. I got a promotion, kind of two promotions. So my job is insane. Thank God for my job because I love it. And I would have probably lost my mind if I didn't have it, So, yeah, it's been a challenging year for me, and I am kind of coming out of that and very much looking forward to 2021. I think 2021 is going to be a huge year for me in terms of some decisions I'm going to be making, whether I'm going to sell the house or not. That might be something I do. And other personal things. So, and I know that this is weird because I'm usually very open, but for personal reasons, I can't elaborate on some of those things right now. But I'm sure I will. And let's see. So, weight loss. I put on a little bit more than half my weight back. And earlier this year, I think it was in February, end of February, I started about a 60-day HCG regimen, which is, if anyone's done it, it's very, very hard. I was dry for 21 days of that time. Well, I was dry for more than 21 days, but consecutive days, which was a huge accomplishment for me. Because I've been using alcohol quite a bit to cope with all the feelings and all the things, and also 2020, and avoiding looking at some things in my life that I really needed to look at. So, and then coping. So, it was really powerful for me to spend that time dry and, on such a clean eating regimen. And I dropped about 35 pounds. I've put on about half of that slowly though. So that's good. I didn't bounce back from that quickly. I maintained that loss for many months. And it probably wasn't until this summer or even earlier this fall, it really started kind of creeping back up. And probably because I've been eating like an asshole, like mac and cheese. Yes, please. Cheez-Its. Sure. Breakfast burritos. Okay. I mean, I do use Carb Smart tortillas, but a lot of that's my own doing. And, I have a premonition that 2021 is going to be a really good year for me in terms of kind of getting back down. You know, ideally I'd love to be 150, 160, 170, right? I don't know that that's where I'm ever going to end up. I would be fine at 200. I'd be fine at a solid 14. You know, I'm a 16 and a half. I'm a 17 right now. I'm an XL, sometimes 2XL. You know, I'd be fine as a solid large, and a 14 bottom. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But you know, at the same time, like, I don't think about my surgery anymore. Like, I still have restriction. I certainly still throw up if I overeat. But my restriction's not what it was. You know, I mean, I can certainly eat plenty of food. But I have no regrets. You know, even having put on weight, 7 years to go today, I implemented the decision. That was the best decision I've made in my life, honestly. I have no regrets. I wouldn't do anything over again. And I'll tell you something else that this, I hope I don't get emotional. Something else that this surgery has really given me is community. And I think for the first 3 or 4 years, I would say, but especially those first 2 or 3, you know, it was all about weight loss. It was all about, you know, a lot of diet talk, a lot of body stuff, and, you know, YouTube and the community and the people I've met. And I'm so grateful for that. And since those first few years, in the more recent years, those friendships have become friendships. Like, I mean, they were always friendships, but like I have found, I guess what I'm trying to say is I forget that I know them through weight loss surgery because I love, like, they're my family. You know, my relationships with Lauren and Gracie and Liz and Patty and, you know, Kirk and Katie and Jen, the Mahonies, you know, so many amazing people. I don't mean to name names and I'm looking at my bulletin board. I have a bulletin board up here with like Tanya. Oh yeah, Tanya. So, you know, they're real relationships, and I am really grateful for that. I cannot imagine. I mean, I have great friendships that haven't had surgery, but I can't imagine my life without them. Yeah, like, I don't even remember who I was before I met them. Anyway, I'm just so full of love and gratitude for this community, and I am going to get emotional. And for them carrying me and carrying my heart in their heart, as Lauren would say, as she and I would say, since we have matching tattoos that say that. So thank you guys. And, you know, I've gotten lots of DMs, many, many, many DMs this year. Like, when are you going to make a video? And, I miss you, and, you know, I miss seeing your face on YouTube, and I don't think I'm going to come back and make regular YouTube videos, but I'll try to at least come in this time of year, you know, and give you an update on my life. And, maybe, you know, I think 2021 is going to find me with a lot more time on my hands. And so maybe I will. Maybe I will come in. I don't know. But this might be the shortest video I've ever made. If I can keep this under 10 minutes, it'll be a miracle. I was the queen of the 15-20 minute videos, if I remember correctly. All right, you guys, I love you. And thank you for continuing to follow me and, you know, be here. This is a wild journey. I'm always trying. I take breaks, but I never give up. And I'm not waiting to live my life. Liz said this morning, actually. I'm not going to wait to live my life because I don't have the body that I want. My body works. I'm healthy. I could do better, and I will do better. And I'm going to live my life the best I can, no matter what. You know, if I were 400 pounds, well, granted, you know, 400 pounds, my mobility would probably be compromised. But, like, I'm not going to not do whatever, it is. So it would be my only takeaway for anybody out there listening that thinks that they're waiting for weight loss to happen to live their lives. Don't. Life is short, and you're worth living your best life now, or whenever. But don't wait is what I'm trying to say. So I hope that everyone has a really wonderful holiday season. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is that you celebrate or not. And hey, keep it fly out there. Okay, bye guys.